Hey guys, I'm Janice on occasion, and today we are playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin, and properly this time. It's the full game. We can just like get in and play it, which is awesome. I've been really looking forward to this. So we're going to play a single player, which is the campaign. There's also multiplayer, of course. Conquest is the dynamic map where, you know, it's like Risk, and it's different skirmish maps all tied together, and you can play as any faction. Really fun. I really love the idea of that, having that in there. But we're going to play the story. We're going to play through the story. So let's get to it. Oh my god, I can campaign. My save game lasts. Well, that's exciting. I love that that's a thing. But we are going to start from the beginning, because I know a lot of people will be finding this for the first time with the game just coming out. I have played the first 3 levels in a couple of different demos, like hands-on, sort of a early access, you know, event, and also the actual demo that they released the other week. So let's have a look. Let's go new campaign then. And we're going to go on Champion.
The Orruks grow brazen. They bleed us. I know we are too depleted to respond. And now I risk what little we have left.
Trust my auguries, Siegfried. There is an artifact of power in the swamp. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Orruks and save our cannabis. Keep faith.
Success is not purchased with faith. The cost is always sacrifice.
You doubt my divination?
No. Forgive me, Demetrius. If our cannabis survives, its legacy will be worth any sacrifice we make.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place.
And before we even learn of this, Sigmar calls away the Lord Celestin with over half the crusade. Well, I guess there's no point fighting if you're not hopelessly outnumbered.
Sigmar is forced to wage war across all the mortal realms. It is why he forged us, Aiden. To win impossible fights.
Yes, Sigmar.
If I fail, even fewer will stand to defend our cannabis.
It's better to die in the attempt than be swallowed by time and dust. Stormcast, march on.
So be it.
Sigrun and the rest of the chamber aren't far behind. Hopefully the maps we made when the Dawnbringer Crusade first settled remain accurate. We should get moving. Sigmar's hood.
If only someone would tell us how to get moving. Well, there you go. Look, it did it. It did it. It told us how to do that. So yeah, right click to move. You can set up waypoints with Shift, and you can press F. And then right click to attack move as indicated by the indicator being red. Attack move, obviously, you know, you attack things that you come into contact with. Well, stuff that becomes sort of in range of you, you'll go out of your way to attack them before moving on to where you were ordered to.
Hostile realm.
I heard Sigrun and Iden say the realm destroyed its moon. Perhaps mortals are not meant for such places.
Savage it may be, but that's its nature. Be thankful that these lands have not yet succumbed to the horrors of chaos.
Oh, apples and pears. Alright, let's go.
We forge
I'm having a good time, so matters. So you can zoom in.
Orruks.
A patrol.
Let us eliminate them.
Yeah, chop them down. That's very earnest battling. Cool, cool. Yeah, the game's really pretty. It's really pretty. I think they've done a good job showing off, you know, the realm of Gur, which is the realm of beasts. Gur is the wind of magic of beasts that got turned into a realm. It's a thing. Yes, Age of Sigmar. It's all little different dimensions. Think like Planescape or something. You know, it's that kind of vibe. So movement orders. You can move. Yeah, you can move. There's direct move. Really? You begin a chapter in direct move mode. Okay, this I actually never bothered to read. F toggles attack move orders. Oh, so the normal one is just direct move. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So okay, that literally will just ignore everyone that you move past. I don't think it actually means what it seems to suggest, which is that if you start getting attacked, you'll keep moving, because that isn't the case. I'm pretty sure you will just stop and start fighting stuff if it attacks you, even just from a regular order, but whatever. Okay, good stuff. Alright. Good job, lads.
Move with me.
Good job, Sigrun.
All the Troggoths gone crazy round here. Watch the caves.
Some mad Troggoths running around.
Stop this!
Look at this thing. Ew. It's very sticky. Okay, well, you guys are being slightly killed, so that's okay. They'll get better, don't worry.
The Orruk flees! We should finish him off!
Hold, Naris.
Eldris, Troggoth. Slay it.
Yeah, did say they were going crazy.
Beast. It would likely make short work of us. Besides, we must mark the path for the main force to follow.
Yeah, let them handle it. So we have an ability called Hidden Paths, which we're gonna do. Okay, there we go. Now it's unlocked. Makes us invisible.
Not mark us. We found them.
Until we decide to like attack someone or something.
No enemy shall mark us.
This guy's a big boy, isn't he? Big old boy. I love his little his belt. Love his belt. It's a fun belt.
Sigmar's vanguard.
So we also have Astral Compass we can use. To like give us line of sight in places. There's one.
Mongrel beasts. They will surely sniff us out whether we hide or not.
The Orruks call them Gnash Tooths. We can easily dispatch them if we must.
You'll kite them. It's working perfectly. Oh, it's a bit slow. The crossbows don't really do much. You really do just want them in melee, don't you? I feel like I mean, they're not crossbows, so I'm sure they have some ridiculous name. But you'd think they'd be a little bit better. But I guess maybe the ability for them to kite just gets a bit obnoxious. So you don't want it to be really, you know, entirely worth the effort. Or else you just play the entire game with nothing but these guys.
This ruin is on the map.
And that would be a bit cheeky.
Thanks, Sigmar, the swamp has not swallowed.
Capturing regions. Stand next to it and it'll capture. Region will deadlock if both you and your opponent have made it inside. Yeah, sure will. If it's defeated, you get a small amount of command. And if units defeated within the region control, command will be increased. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. I like that.
Indeed. Let us mark this way for Sigrun and the chamber. This will make a good muster.
That's why you want to increase the region you control. Alright, so we captured that.
Your orders?
We should check the other
See, told you to get
locations
better.
on the maps. It may prove fruitful. Let the hunt continue.
Okay.
Onwards.
So we're going to bake these doggos over.
Advance.
Good. And then this mustering point will help shoot them. Nice. Also, we do have a muster point, but we can't currently build or anything right now, which is a pity. Well, these Nash 2s haven't done so well, have they? Yep, cool. Alright, let's try and get the other ones over. Oh, there they are. Hello, boys. Go on. There we go. Right, let's get over here. They're not sure about it, are they? Nice.
We are being attacked.
Retreat. Yep, we can retreat if we press R. Don't really need to do that, mind you.
Do you think it's wise for us to be so deep in the swamp after Sigmar called away the Lord Celestin?
Good.
The celestial battle mage says there is something out here. Something powerful that could protect our cannabis. I'm not so sure.
Sigrun trusts Demetrios. Have faith, Eldris.
I've fought under Sigrun for over a century, from here to Akshi. I trust her, but not this place.
Eldris, the fellow retinue is under assault from Orruks.
We cannot wait. We must help them.
Let's go help them. Taking charge with C.
Hunters, charge the enemy!
Let's set up a charge. Oh, here we go. Also some command, which is what you use to recruit people. But it stuns the enemy when you hit them. Does a bit of extra damage as well. It's a pretty big advantage, honestly. It's a lot cheaper than getting a new unit, so if you actually win, you know, your enemy's going to spend more than you will. Although I guess in campaign that doesn't necessarily matter.
The Orruks are weak. Let us mark this trail and push on.
We need to delve further. Without a clear path, our army will lose cohesion in this wretched fen.
Cocky, storm kicks. Let's crack 'em open. Can't just gut 'em. Might be more coming. Murkfang's gonna want a nice chat with these.
Vanguard hunters! Fighting formation!
What formation is that exactly? Fighting formation, apparently.
Sigrun, the Vanguard hunters have not reported in.
We are still finding their markers. They must have moved deeper into the swamp. We continue along their trail.
Very well. Warriors of Sigmar, forward!
Okay. So more units. Yeah, group select's pretty straightforward. So abilities kind of nice in this game, where a lot of them will have like the same abilities. If it's intuitive that they would all be using that ability at the same time, then it'll do that. So they've kind of gone through and figured out which ones you kind of want to activate all at once and which ones you want people taking turns using. And so if you have a couple of people with an ability that's the same, but they aren't necessarily something you want to have go off all at once, it'll then go, it'll select the next unit that has that ability after you've used it, so you can, you know, time them or aim them or whatever properly, which is nice. Or you can just press tab to go through the different units, or of course you can actually click on the one you have selected to go through the different abilities. So, pretty straightforward. Pretty cool. You got some good abilities in here too.
A Troggoth. Maybe Eldris didn't make it any further.
Perhaps. Though I grant him sense enough to avoid it. Regardless, we'll deal with it now.
With pleasure.
So, let's charge.
The foe are upon me!
Did mad damage, and he may have hit us back a little bit. Alright, I'm going to switch to our boys here. They can use Sigmar's Aegis, gives them a bunch of temporary health, a bunch of temporary hit points, or I guess armor, you know, however you want to characterize it. Now we also have Furious Retribution.
I expected more from it. Here we go. That's more like it.
We're barely past the choke, and already such powerful enemies. My hand is forced. Stormdrake Guard to the front!
Just that classic RTS tactic. you know, in campaigns to show us something that we're going to get in the late game early, so we can, you know, feel big and powerful and cool, which I adore. I love that. You know, as sort of tropey as it is, doesn't matter at all. So we have powerful targeted attacks. We sure do.
We are liberated.
Sure do.
The foe breakers of Sigmar.
Strike them all down!
Alright, so let's get him up in the air. Alright, let's use our Furious Retribution. And then we're going to use our Draconic Fireball. And in a second, we're going to use Draconic Onslaught to jump on top of these guys too. Our Onslaught is so ready Draconic.
The threat is past.
Brilliant.
Let us move on.
Yeah, let's. So, as soon as you get to the muster point, it will heal us. It heals people that are nearby, so long as you're not upgrading your muster point. You can upgrade that. While it's upgrading, it won't heal people.
Run for it, boys!
So you got to make sure you do it when you aren't, you know, dead as hell. Okay, let's...
Witness will bring victory.
Draconic onslaught.
Quick, onslaught them draconically.
The enemy are attacking our muster point.
Nerd.
Eldris has skill.
There's a muster point to reach. Okay, good.
We can move the main force up and secure this location.
Oh, good lads.
While we forge ahead.
Yeah, we can grab this as well to give us more resources. There's more dead Troggoths. So that's actually changed since the demo. They used to just sort of fight you here. They've made it so it's actually timed better, so they'll move past and run into your muster point. So you're sort of running to defend it, which I think is better.
We will sweep aside the foe.
We shall fight to victory.
We shall destroy.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The healing also used to cost
Stand ready for the
command at one point. They changed that though, so it's just, you know, you'll always get it. But God, it is slow. It is not quick. Oh, hey, fellas. Yeah, Demetrios is on his way with his retinue. Good for him. So one thing I'm still a bit disappointed they haven't done is they still don't show secondary objectives in the top right, which I think is very silly. It's very silly they haven't done that yet. Enemies coming from up here, is it? I guess? More dogs on patrol. I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave that. It's fine. And more doggos.
Strengthen our hold on the trail. This will help us marshal formations to where they are needed. Once more into the fight.
Little charge. Wow, really sent that one flying. And yet, when enemies get low health, you can retreat them. Demetrios.
Liberators awaiting your command.
Okay, move over here.
Glory we advance.
So I'm going to take over this area. You can see the sort of area of influence shrinks, and then once it gets to the bomb, you take it over, and then the area increases. Don't know how
To fight is to
much I've
serve.
captured this. I think they've changed how this works again. Because now nothing is showing up there. They keep slightly changing how this stuff works. I'm not quite sure where they've landed on
Do you really think we'll find
in terms of
something
their
valuable in
sort of
this
design.
place?
We must trust Demetrius. If his divination is wrong, we don't have the numbers to win this war of attrition.
Sigmar. Reinforcements will come.
They have not come yet, though we pray daily. The realms are on fire, Aiden. We are just a glimmer in the grand plan.
Unit types. So there's a rock, paper, scissors. The assault units, they tend to have charges. The shield ones are heavily armed and can shrug off range damage. The ranged ones are good at killing from afar. And then there's unique stuff, which has a little star icon, which, you know, could be anything. And there's the rock, paper, scissors of it all. You know, big defenses, but you charge them, you're going to stun them, do a bunch of preliminary damage. You know, they shrug off archer fire, so they can get in nice and close, you know, without taking much damage. And these guys are a little flimsy, so archers will do a lot of damage to them. But, you know, still, you get the swords people and they charge. I find that more than makes up for it, so I don't feel like archers are that good against them. Really, you want to have, like, you know, you want to have shields and archers.
We are yours to command.
You know, or if you're limited, just have loads of swords. I think that's probably the best way to do it.
We shall reconquer the mortal
But, you know,
realms.
pretty standard. Pretty standard affair for this sort of game.
We have found Sigmar's foe.
Alright, come on, boyos.
Our foes test us.
Be swift, death.
Guys, at the charge. I think we did get the charge there, I think. A little hard to tell. So we have a Draconic Fire Stream. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That is what it's called. Rawr. Pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now let's onslaught draconically. Nice. It's the best kind of onslaught, you know. It's the best kind. Furious Retribution. It's going to make everyone unstoppable and put up the damage and defense. Okay. Good stuff. I love the look of the dragon. It's a good boy. It's a very good boy. That little beard and everything. A lot chunkier than classic sort of Warhammer fantasy dragons.
More signs of battle. I recognize those Sigmarite footprints, and there are Orruk tracks. They lead in that direction.
Eldris and his retinue should not have ventured further without regrouping with us.
Lord Sigrun, let me fly ahead. I will find them.
Very well. Search, but do not engage. And have a care, Mazrin. I do not want to lose my only Stormdrake guard.
We shall be safe from harm whilst on the wing.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Totally fine. Blech. That's the noise of fireballs. It doesn't do it in this game. It thought it'd be too silly. That is accurate.
We should continue the
It's
search
accurate.
ourselves.
It's the cat
We
like the
may find
canonical
more evidence of
dragon
their fate.
noise
Sigmar calls
when they breathe
upon
fire. They go bleh like that.
Move on.
I know. I was surprised when I found out too.
Enemies, as plain as the light of Azir.
I know, right?
Speed to victory.
All right, let's retribute furiously. All right, come on now. So yeah, they do seem to ignore people a lot more with direct moves. So again, they keep tweaking this stuff. But you know, it's nice to know what they've settled on now. I wish the WASD would move the camera a little bit more smoothly, because it's a bit obnoxious, isn't it?
Onwards for glory.
I mean, you sort of nudge it. It's quite a lot. I'm really thinking for your sake. For me, I know when I'm going to do it. For you guys, well, you don't, do you? Right, let's charge again. And Banner the Reforged is bloody useful, actually. Let's get one of them in now. It heals. It heals folks nearby, you see. So it'll be nice and healthy for the final fight. That's going to be over there.
They're fighting back.
That's rude of them, isn't it? Very rude of them. They're fighting back. Why won't they just let us murder them? Classic orcs.
The banner
Alright,
of
good.
apotheosis stands fast.
Sure does. You guys might remember Apotheosis being a healing spell from Warhammer Fantasy. I'm not sure if it is still a spell
By Sigmar's will.
in Age of Sigmar or not. But, you know, it's a healing banner. Banner of the Reforged. Which is what happens to these boys, the Stormcast Eternals.
Sigrun, look there. An Orruk war camp.
Eldris and his retinue may be held there. We should raise it and search for signs of them.
Yeah, they get reforged whenever they die. And lose a little bit of themselves each
You
time.
can see the enemy.
Get reforged in Sigmar's light or whatever the hell.
Swift and deadly.
You know, just usual like Phantobabble, which is like Technobabble, but you know, relating to fantasy as opposed to sci-fi. Phantobabble.
The shield of the heavens comes.
All right, let's retribute furiously.
I am Sigmar's Stormcaller.
The storm host leads Sigmar's banner.
Okay, good. Let's get rid of this plotting pit. Great name. Everyone needs a good plotting pit. That's what I start calling my studio. My plotting pit. Or, you know, mustering hall, because it does get a bit musty.
It'll take more than that. Banner of the Reforged.
Alright, start reforging things.
By
Not the plotting pit, though.
We searched the camp. They were certainly here, but the Orruks have clearly moved them. I found Sigmarite footprints leading further into the swamp.
We must catch up with them. Vanguard hunters are the best chance we have of finding a way to the arcane power Demetrios seeks.
With luck, Mazrin has already spotted them. Though until we meet up, we have no eyes above us.
Agreed. Call a squad of prosecutors to the front. We have precious few to spare. But without Vanguard hunters, we're blind to ambush. Move out!
Bring the prosecutors. We must defeat these orcs in court. Oh, hey. Hey, prosecutors. Oh, it's got an achievement. That's nice. You can't see it because it doesn't record the overlay. I'm recording the game rather than the screen. And we got a jagged spoils, apparently, which I guess is a banner frame. We're level 8 now. Really, level 8? Is that not like really, really high? For like one level? That seems a lot. That seems a lot of levels. But sure. And yeah, okay. Well, we've got a lot of stuff, huh? The Lord Celestant with Warhammer. Like, it says reward, and it says the title of the thing, but it doesn't say what the thing is. Like, is this a loading screen? Or is that like a background for our profile, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, I think that's probably in the lobby, I think, that shows up. Yeah, we unlocked a lot of things. Gut rippers. Alright, well that's good. We got conduits and lots of experience. It's a ludicrous amount. Collected lots of things, killed a bunch of stuff. Lost 1 unit. Damage ratio of 6. And we did all the challenges. So what's really fun is on high difficulty levels, the enemy like more aggressive and stuff, but the challenges change. So completing the chapter, it's a lower time on a higher difficulty. At least that's how it was in one build or another. I think it still is. Also, capturing all the arcane conduits seemed to have actually worked this time. There seemed to be a bug in the demo that it wouldn't give you credit, so that's nice. That's changed. Anyway, next chapter. In the deeps of the mire, the valiant Stormcast Eternals were forced to fight for each step towards their goal, etc.
Only Orruks could make a home out of this rotted filth.
Waxes. The magic of wilds and beasts grows stronger. Had I divined the power earlier, perhaps I would not have found the mire grown so deep.
It is more than that. Commander, there is the stench of death about this place. Not just from the Orruks.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually. Except us.
This way.
We are reforged anew. Again and again. Until all feeling of pain and caring is lost.
Just like I said, except more poetically. Just a couple of orc pervs.
Eligad, take flight. Remain alert for Orruk ambushes.
Yes, Lord. I'll keep a keen eye.
Forgot something. Press X to battle tome. I forgot how something works. In Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, you can access the Battle Tome. That was F10. F10. Wait, F10 activates the pause menu. But is that not the same as escape? Okay, escape does that too. Which feels a lot more intuitive and easy to
It is time to move.
press. That's very strange, but sure. It's alright.
My power is needed.
Totally fine.
Advise caution.
She's totally
The very
fine.
realm grasps at you. Keep clear of the waters when you can.
So this is difficult terrain, slows you down. And one thing I'm very, 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 very happy with is it's really bloody obvious now by the looks of it. I hope that's going to be the case all the time. In the demo I found there was no difference between like difficult terrain and the rest of the terrain.
Our storm drake.
So
If I
that's
had
nice.
known.
No time to mourn the fallen, Sigrun. Look, more Orruks.
These Orruks will pay for this.
Zap.
More Sigmar!
Some good chain lightning. Lovely. Big fan.
This is not the right place.
Okay, kill these guys in a hurry. We'll take this over. That'll become our mustering point. I'd say they seem to have made this area...
From here, we can look for our missing troops.
I feel like they made this area more colourful
Secure the area.
than the demo. But I don't know, maybe I'm just...
Great power flows through.
I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
We have seized a conduit of arcane energy.
Yeah, more difficult terrain there.
Stupid Stormcast! You think you got the grit to march here? Come and get some! End up like your Dracoth!
Too soon, man.
Filth! I'll show you Sigmar's wrath!
Aiden, hold! With no vanguard hunters watching our flank, we will meet our reforging if this muster point falls. Gather the battalions. I'll secure the path here.
Otherwise, go away. Chew.
Time for me to move.
Still can't recruit anyone.
Liberators ready to command.
One day.
Stay true
One day.
to our purpose.
Okay. Recruitment costs. Ah, there we go. We can recruit now. That's good news. So we'll do that.
The enemy assail me.
Yeah, let's get a couple.
These arcane conduits
A couple of them
should
too.
discourage the ambushes.
So we really want to fill up
My intervention is
our population cap. Because we're going to find some other units as we play, which means we'll be able to be way above the population cap. Which is handy.
Raptor hurricanes reinforce the line.
Yeah. Range firing arcs. Oh yeah, they actually need to set up, which... Also, I think it's a bit annoying. I don't feel like they should need to do that.
We follow Sigmar's will.
Like, it's a bit of a bother, you know? It's a bit of a bother.
It is time to move.
Got orders to move.
Okay, should be through them soon enough. So you can see now that we're in their area of influence, this sort of, you know, red outline, while we're in it, we'll be depleting that area of influence. When it gets down to 0%, then we can actually capture the objective. But if anyone is in this area, so if there's an enemy like here, it wouldn't be shrinking, so we know there's more enemies over there.
Our crossbows are ready.
Alright, swivel your crossbows around, yeah?
Sigmar sends his
Alright, good lads. Don't feel like they're doing much.
Wrath of the faithful.
It's fine.
What is thy command?
It's going to keep shrinking.
Borazir.
I like that seems to be taking a decent amount of time. Some of my feedback was like it was really bloody quick before, like capturing areas,
What is thy will?
and it meant that,
Taking up position.
I don't know, it was a bit,
For Sigmar!
it felt like stuff was switching hands too much, it wouldn't be able to actually, like, interrupt, you know? Static defences! A bastion can be built. Good. Building bastions. There's lots of different ones. Too right. And you could upgrade them too. Unlock your enhanced via the upgrades. Fun. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get one. We can only get the because the Realmstone one, there's one that gives us command and also does Fog of War as well. So we want Realmstone because we're currently not earning any. And Realmstone we can spend on our upgrades. So that's fun too. And they take time. Oh, also I think while you're upgrading, that can't heal people that are nearby. It's actually taking a bit of damage. Is that going to heal up while we're near it? Or does it stay damaged forever? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Defeat is unacceptable.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors. We are yours to command.
Alright, tell you what. Let's get over here.
Lord, I have located some of our missing
And
Vanguard
you lot can carry on capturing. Although we're still capturing it while we're stood here, actually.
By Sigmar's
Which is
will,
jolly nice.
glory to his here.
The Orruks
Oh, good.
mistreated these Vanguard hunters. They want to even the score.
Alright, good lads.
For us here.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to send some over here. I want to make sure that's always covered.
Lord, a path runs yonder, just past the boulder with the Realmstone seam. The Orruks must have hauled it there.
The Realmstone seam. By harnessing its power, I think I might have a spell that can destroy it. Perhaps we might surprise the Orruks.
Foe and near upon us. By Sigmar's will, it
Okay,
shall be done.
so chain lightning. But you can reach that far. Oh, I don't like that much.
Sigmar's,
Don't like that much at all.
Sigmar's aegis.
Alright, it's fine.
My
We're
power
good.
is
Okay, move in. Let's charge this chump.
Stand firm. We're under attack.
And
What is thy command?
let's
Every
get you
step
by
is
that,
victory.
please. Well, this is going fine. Except, I mean, come on, can someone attack this thing?
Liberators awaiting orders.
Come on, boys. Ah, you're getting healed up. You're on your way. Across difficult terrain.
You lot stay here and distract the deeds while I set up a bigger surprise by the Kruleboyz.
Love a nice big surprise. Tell you what.
This is not the right place.
Cost command to retreat, which is a bit annoying. It'd be nice if you could do that for free. But I want to get some healing in.
Flows through.
These guys are pretty injured, some of them. You wade through. Oh, they're on a tightrope. Is this supposed to be like shallows? I guess just a lot of mud. Yeah, you see their feet had sunk into it. Yeah, it was just brown before, so you couldn't even tell really. I mean, like any part of this. I mean, this looks like it could be mud. I mean, there's water in there, right? So yeah, it's nice to change the colour. At least I think they
We
do.
are Sigmar's chosen.
Okay, we're getting healed. Now we actually have loads of upgrades. We do rapid fire, reinforced Sigmarite armor, increased defense for everybody, and then we get hidden paths or increased defense. Let's go increased defense. I mean, hidden paths seems cool, but I don't think we're really using it.
Liberators ready to command.
Time for me to
All right, let's move. And yeah, I know we still have these guys here. That's fine. Pretty sure this will spawn Orruks every now and then.
For the God King.
At least it did in one of the early builds, which I honestly found a bit annoying,
My intervention is
a bit
required.
infuriating. So we'll see if they've changed that. Because basically it meant that you'd be, you know, mustering your forces, because there's a population cap as you got to the end of the game, because you had to keep leaving people around to guard against those randomly respawning enemies. The final sort of assault on whatever objective you would be doing with the
It is
fewest men,
time to move.
because you know you'd have less left over, you know, which is very odd. Losing some
My
folks
power
there.
is needed.
Did quite a bit of damage, those guys.
I sense the weaving of Orruk magic. Tread carefully.
Sigmar shares his immortal wisdom.
Okay, just got
with us.
research done.
These Orruks are sly ones. My astral compass might guide us through any Orruk treachery.
Okay, that's all good. Just in case they come from this way, you see. Oh, you're going to run down that way anyway. Never mind.
We shall be
Oh, this is a chain lightning. I'll hit them too. Awesome. Alright,
This is not
Moving on.
the right place.
We have expanded our knowledge.
yeah, it's charge. Yeah, it's stunned. Almost wiped out already. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so there's 2 more arcane conduits to get. There's this one, there's one way up there.
Vanguard hunters held by the Orruks, Lord.
Move out.
And more units for us.
Get stuck in!
Our armor faces a stern
Hey,
test.
good.
Lord, these Vanguard hunters will make short work of these Orruks.
Great power
Certainly should
flows
do.
through.
Okay, moving on.
We can see the enemy.
Sure can. There's one. Oh, and there's a second.
You think them mobs as blind as bog rats? Stick up full of holes.
Oh, let's use the Aegis because it looks like they're nearly dead. From whatever. I think it's that guy's spell. I think what happened. Oops. Oh, let's charge him. If we can stun him, that'd be pretty good. Okay, that was a little off. How are you guys so far away from him?
We shall prevail.
That's very odd. I had the attack move order and they all just went, he's busy enough. Let's run in a whale on him, guys. Jeez. Oh, another trap went off. See, I think there's just like traps that the enemy lays. I don't know what they look like. Or if you could even see them. We'll be capturing this soon. Or are we? Is this getting captured? I'm not sure if this is.
What is thy will?
Is that because there's still a trap somewhere?
To fight is to serve.
Is that what's going on?
We are liberators.
Or is there someone over here?
Breakers of Sigmar.
My intervention is required.
Because, yeah, this isn't shrinking. Oh, there they are. Where did these guys come from? Did they walk around here as we were walking around? They must have done. Sneaky little sod. Alright, that should start shrinking now. There we go.
It is time to move.
Alright. Good stuff. Good job, lads. Good job. Let's get you guys lined up there. That's a little injured though.
We've been ordered to move.
Alright, let's get you
Onwards.
in front of him. And these guys can move off this way. So we should have that captured in no time. No time at all. Alright, a bit of time. Oh, hang on.
Liberators awaiting your command.
Oh, there's one heading over there too.
For Sigmar's glory, we
Okay, so I think they did come out of there. Oh, hi. Hi, fellas. There's the Aegis.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Rally points. You can set up rally points. Yeah, just shift. You know, shift move. Okay, upgrades. I want to go with... so this one, I think, is the one that it wants us to do. Because it obviously told us about upgrades, so we got the Realm Stone one up here. And, okay, you guys do well. And then this one, we get the Fog of War uncovered. And that should reveal the antics that are going on ahead of us. You can see the rough terrain much better. Right, so, come on. Come on now. Whenever you're ready.
Foes are approaching.
Bloody foes. They're the worst ones.
My power is needed.
Oh yeah, we'll send everybody.
This is not the right place.
We'll get some more folks from there. Let's get a chain lightning in there. Not even stunned there. Lovely.
Another group of vanguard hunters held by the Orruks.
Okay, you need to retreat, mate. You need to retreat.
Our foes cannot prevail here.
You're probably going to get stuck into combat in a second, which isn't what we really want. Looks like we're bringing some friends. Wow, hello there. Furious Retribution. Let's go. Let's do it. And Sigmar's Aegis sounds good. We have to retreat them, you know. Maybe not.
The fighting is not finished. The enemy have found us.
Alright. Kill a lot of orcs. I'll take it. Alright, brilliant. Let's take this over.
Ready for your command.
Do I want to retreat a bunch of these guys? I think I do, you know. I think I do. I think I do.
The Orruks mistreated these vanguard hunters. They want to even the score.
That'll be fine. And Demetrios. These two are fine.
Death to the enemy.
What are they? Do I just want to fall back to here?
Enemies in sight.
Well, why are we over there? Also, this doesn't actually show us much line of sight. I really thought that would show us a lot more, but it seems to show us the area that we can,
We're ready.
you know, that we captured,
Fight for
I guess.
Sigmar's glory.
Alright, lads, let's get over here. Right. You didn't select, did you? Alright, let's move over here. And looks like they're coming in.
Your hunters stand ready. Get moving, Vanguard Raptors.
So we're just gonna heal everybody.
An arcane conduit is under attack.
Yeah, but I mean,
Our bolts are ready.
we have others. Get this charge. Boop. Good stunning. Bunch of fire coming in. They have shields though, so they are going to be quite resistant against ranged fire.
Move to new position.
Those guys aren't going to be so resistant, but we need to be able to get in their way first. Oh, okay. Okay, we're alright. Where are we? Yeah, we should be fine. You guys all healed? Good. I'm a hammer, yes. Well done. Well done, buddy. You're a good hammer. Good for you. Alright, good. Good. You guys holding the fort. Nicely done. Come on, fellas. Come on. No, we're doing a good job. So we're gonna move up this way. That will spawn enemies. There's a dude over there. We'll move up and around and get to that last objective. Or last objective for now.
It is time to move.
Sure is. You guys having fun? Oh, there's a line dance they've got going on. These two are both competing to be Michael Flower. Alright, come on, folks.
Liberators ready to command.
We must hold strong.
Alright.
My power is needed.
You want to go over that way?
We follow Sigmar's will. Orders.
I'm going to point the other way now.
We must not be diverted.
What is thy will?
Got plenty of boys.
This is not the right
Also, one thing
place.
they seem to have changed is in the demo, they would really strongly try and move in formation, which was so frustrating. Because they would try and do it even if you had, like, you gave orders to a bunch of people that were far away. Some of them would move at a crawl because they were trying to reach where you told them to go at the same speed as the others, so it just, like, really messed their speed. It seems movement is a lot better in the launch candidate, that I'm playing now, which is great. I'm really pleased to see that, because it was a bit weird. I thought it would be something I would have to get used to, rather than something that would get fixed. Because, it seemed to be by design. It was just a bit, I don't know, I didn't like it much. So they made some good changes. I'd say they made some good changes, for sure.
It is time to move.
But a lot of it seems to be just, making this game the simplest version of it, rather than, like, a bunch of extra bells and whistles that felt a little bit unnecessary. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, where they go a bit funny with orders and trying to stay in formation things. Okay, they're running off that way, which I think is going to be good. I think that's going to work out for us, actually. Usually when you kill them, another one spawns, but if they're, like, way up here, it'll take a while for them to do that. Which should give us longer to, like, get up here before we're having to fight, like, another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Although...
We are liberators, the foe breakers of Sigmar.
Alright, let's go with the chain lightning. Alright, let's have you turn about. Ooh, nice. They do a lot of damage to the swordsman. They really do. Give me more of them? Okay, not yet. Good. Alright, good stuff.
What are our orders? Moving as ordered. Our hammers are ready.
Alright, go bog them down, yeah?
Are the skills of a wizard what you require?
Come on, you can have them. It's easy. Not a problem. Ah, it's annoying. Managed to get our ranged units. But at least I'll be dealing with these guys well enough. Alright, try and pull you guys out. Everyone else in the fight.
Yes. Azir's power is a gift.
Alright. At least we got these guys dealt with.
Hunt is waiting. Taking up new position.
Can move over here. No reason.
Waiting your
No
command.
reason.
We're ready.
Vanguard Raptors, ready for orders.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Orders received. Move out.
Cool. And some more of them coming.
Are ready.
And missed out the opportunity to charge. It's a shame.
Azir's power is a gift.
So while they're here, this isn't going to get captured, of course, because they're in the area of influence. But I can hit with the chain lightning, so that'll be fun. Nice. Should clear them out pretty quickly. Come on, boys. Can't get any close to the statue. It's a shame, because I quite like to look at it. Almost 2 serpents, I think. Cool. And good. They're not even in area of influence right now. I'll just leave you guys to finish them off, that's fine.
Keep moving. Do not
Okay,
falter.
good.
We will defeat this foe.
It is time
Let's
to
capture
move.
this. It is time to move. Okay, come on. There we go.
Arcane energies has increased.
Ha! The maggots think they're just gonna march on through! Take all the land back and stab 'em right proper, boys!
No, don't do me a stabbing.
By Sigmar's gleaming beard. You certainly have your hands full, Sigrun.
Aiden, I did not expect you back so soon.
By
I heard
Sigmar's
the Orruk
kindly claw.
Kruleboyz and brought what troops I could muster.
Thank Azir that you did. Our vanguard hunters should make short work of these Orruks.
There he is. And it looks like we're already killing Merkfang here. Which
We found the enemy.
is pretty sick. Let's charge now. No, he's stunned then. No, shoot that one.
This foe will
Don't go through the crappy terrain. It's fine. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, he's pretty hurt.
Arcane conduit is under threat.
Positioning is the heart of strategy.
Great power flows through.
See, that's the formation thing. See, they keep like bobbing and weaving like that.
I lead the way.
Alright, lead the way right into that guy. It's gonna be great.
Power is a gift.
Ah, you missed? Really? Alright, Furious Retribution.
I have become
And,
Sigmar's hand.
yeah. And we'll win as soon as he goes down. There we go.
Mangy Stormcast got more timpox than we thought. They're gonna come out the swamp sometime. Look out, dead.
The Orruks break. We should not linger here. They may regain their resolve.
Alright, good stuff. Nailed it. Another achievement. Lovely. We leveled up. Another bunch. Okay, good. So, you can hurry up. I want to see the objective down here. Oh, there's one for don't lose any units. Oh, I could have easily have gotten that. I didn't realise that was one. Like, it really should show the challenges as, like, secondary objectives in the top corner. It really should do that. Yeah, that's a pity. Because that would have been real easy. Just at the end, I was like, well, I just need to kill the orc. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just let them die. It's not a problem. But yeah, I should have retreated. Silly me. I think we only lost the one. Yeah, we only lost one unit. And that was the one that I had pinning down the orc while I was shooting at him. Or at least attempting to pin down the orc. He ran into the wrong orcs, but anyway. So that's a pity. That is a pity. So I'm going to go to chapter select. Because we are actually going to put down the difficulty for this one. Because I can't be bothered playing on the highest difficulty for this whole game. So the first 2 levels are really straightforward. But things start to get a bit more complicated, and yeah, I'm not here for bragging rights. I'm not trying to, you know, get all the achievements or anything. Like, I'm not interested in that. I just want to play through the story and kind of just enjoy, yeah, just enjoy it, basically. If I put it too difficult, then it's just going to be annoying. And I will have to replay levels a bunch, and I think that would get in the way of the story a bit. I don't want it to be too easy, of course. I've still got a veteran, but, you know, I don't want this to be stressful. I want it to be fun. That makes sense? Good. So, Chapter 3, we're going to do next episode. I wanted to get the first couple out of the way, at least in the first episode, because we have done the first 3 episodes, well, first 3 chapters a few times on this channel already, so I want to expedite the process a bit. But fitting Chapter 3 in here as well, I think that'll be like another 20 minutes or something. I'll save that for the next episode. So guys, if you're enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.